Have you ever stopped to consider how the design of our cities can either alleviate or intensify environmental challenges? It's a question that carries immense weight in the world of urban development, particularly when it comes to the strategic design of transportation networks. This is where the concept of transit-oriented development comes into play. Transit-oriented development is an approach to urban development that capitalizes on the presence of public transport stations, fostering communities where the need for long commutes is drastically reduced. But as with any strategy, transit-oriented development is not without its obstacles. One such challenge lies in the concept of high urban density. This term refers to the number of buildings or individuals occupying a specific land area. In transit-oriented development zones, you'll often find high building density encouraged around public transport hubs. This is done with the aim of promoting walkability, cycling, and a thriving local economy. However, the potential for increased air temperature in areas of high urban density is a significant concern. In addition, mixed-use neighborhoods that house a wide array of activities and job facilities in close proximity run the risk of becoming hotspots for traffic congestion, particularly during peak hours. Without comprehensive environmental urban planning and robust policies to encourage changes in travel habits, high-density transit-oriented development could ironically place more strain on the environment rather than less. Take Manchester City, for instance. This bustling urban landscape is a hive of activity, yet within its vibrant streets lurks a formidable adversary, the urban heat island, or UHI phenomenon. This environmental challenge is especially prominent in metropolitan areas like Manchester, where dense urban structures absorb and intensify air temperature, creating a veritable dome of heat around the city. Around 1/3 of Manchester is grappling with the UHI effect. Consider Manchester Piccadilly, a high-density, transit-oriented development that surrounds Piccadilly Garden bus station. This area is teeming with life, but its high-density nature amplifies the UHI effect, trapping heat and pushing temperatures to uncomfortable extremes. Meanwhile, East Didsbury, another transit-oriented development area in Manchester, has a mid to low-density urban structure, resulting in a less pronounced UHI effect. Interestingly, the travel behaviors of residents play a significant role in influencing pollution levels. Analysis of air quality has highlighted issues with levels of particulate matter and nitrogen oxides exceeding World Health Organization guidelines, particularly in Manchester Piccadilly. Even in East Didsbury, the reliance on private vehicles by residents contributes to traffic congestion and pollution. Regrettably, Manchester is lacking in stringent policies that regulate traffic movement in both areas, leaving them susceptible to outside commuters who take advantage of their facilities. In conclusion, while transit-oriented development presents an enticing solution to sustainable urban development, its success hinges on meticulous planning, community involvement, and effective regulatory policies. It may be a challenging endeavor, but it's a necessary one as we strive towards environmental resilience.